The night before my fiancé and I were supposed to sign the marriage certificate, the wealthiest man in the capital's elite circle demanded that my family send a daughter to honor an arranged betrothal with his comatose son. The moment my fiancé Randolph Delgado heard the news, he ripped the diamond ring off my finger and slid it onto the ring finger of my fake heiress sister, Nanette Fox. Then he made it official online for the whole world to see. She's taken. When I confronted him, shaking apart at the seams, Randolph barely furrowed his brow. His voice was calm, as if what he was saying made perfect sense. Nanette's never had a hard day in her life. Marrying a vegetable would destroy her. You're already pregnant. The Gilberts would never want damaged goods. This is the best solution for everyone. I stared at the man in front of me as though seeing him for the very first time. My eyes burned. I had loved Randolph Delgado for 7 years. I'd taken a knife for him. I'd drunk myself into a hemorrhaging stomach at business dinners for his sake. Just weeks ago, I'd gone through IVF to carry his child, and only then had he proposed. But the love I thought I'd earned could never compare to his childhood bond with Nanette Fox. Everyone waited for me to scream, to cry, to make a scene. Instead I swallowed the tears and managed a tired smile. Okay, I understand. Randolph nodded, satisfied. He pulled Nanette close and started discussing the sham wedding with her, saying if they were going to put on an act, they might as well go all the way. He assumed I would do what I'd always done, swallow every indignity and never leave. But what Randolph didn't know was that the moment he walked out the door with Nanette to shop for wedding gowns, the Gilbert family came knocking. The Gilberts aren't the kind of people who force anyone's hand. Miss Fox, if you're willing to marry into our family, I'll give you half of my son's personal fortune, plus 2 properties in prime American real estate. I rested my hand on my stomach, still flat enough that no one could tell. I nodded. I'll marry him. Then, without a second of hesitation, I scheduled the termination. 1. Isabel Gilbert took me to get the marriage certificate that very day. I watched Nanette's social media posts, one after another, showing off the lavish wedding gowns Randolph was buying her. I didn't waver. I signed the papers. The process went through without a hitch. When the red booklet landed in my palm, I felt almost dazed. Isabel's voice was gentle. From this moment on, you are the young Mrs. Gilbert. Sydney Gilbert is receiving treatment in America. When can you come with me? I touched my stomach. Give me 10 days. There are a few things I still need to take care of. Isabel placed an intricately crafted ring in my hand, her tone warm. Marrying into the Gilbert family, you may never have love, and you won't have a normal marriage. But everything else you could ever want, you will have.